Hey everyone, it's Wick here. After last night's heart-pounding escape, I've come to realize something. Just staying alive in the Jurassic era is pretty much a miracle in itself. My dog buddy saved my life last night, and now these footprints are giving me new hope from how deep they are. And how they're spread out, it looks like those primitive humans didn't just survive. They evacuated in an organized way. I've decided to follow these tracks. Maybe I can find those primitive people. In this dangerous world, finding others like me might be my only shot at survival. Along the way, I've seen so many creatures that I could only imagine seeing in museums. Some dinosaurs are actually pretty gentle, just like today's herbivores. But I know the real danger is often hiding beneath what looks peaceful on the surface. My four-legged friend has spotted something again. His senses are way sharper than mine, and whenever he gets this alert, it usually means something important is about to go down. Oh my god, this isn't just a small tribe. This is a complete primitive human community. It looks like they've been living here for a long time. This is their home. This is a full-blown social structure. They have division of labor, elders teaching skills, families taking care of kids. This makes me realize that maybe primitive humans were way smarter than we give them credit for. Just when I was getting moved by the harmony of this primitive community, real danger showed up. The biggest snake I've ever seen in my life is slowly approaching the village. This is definitely not a species that exists in the modern world. At that moment, I faced a choice. I could keep hiding. And wait for the danger to pass. But looking at those innocent children and their parents, I knew I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. I can't fight that snake directly. That would be suicide. But I have modern knowledge. I know how to use the environment and the python's natural instincts against it. Snakes are naturally afraid of fire. It's their instinct. I used this fact and started leading as a giant python away from the village. Sometimes defeating your enemy doesn't require brute force. It requires intelligence. I used the python's instincts and environmental advantages to successfully protect this village. Sometimes, language isn't the only way to communicate. My dog friend used his friendliness to successfully build the first bridge between me and these primitive people. In that moment, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. Even though we're from different eras and speak different languages, the kindness and mutual help in human nature. Is eternal and unchanging, sitting by that campfire, being accepted by these people. From 20,000 years ago, I realized that some things never change. human kindness, love for family, and unity in the face of hardship. It looks like my adventure in this prehistoric world is far from over. The safety I just established is being shattered again, and new danger is approaching, but this time is different. I'm no longer fighting alone. I used to think I was just some poor guy, trapped in prehistoric times, but now I understand that maybe fate brought me here for a reason. These good people need help, and I happen to have the knowledge to help them. Folks, if you think my adventure has been exciting so far, the next episode is going to blow your minds. The threat we're about to face is scarier than all the dangers I've encountered before combined. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, because the next episode will be my most heart-stopping adventure in the Jurassic world yet. In this dangerous, yet magical prehistoric world, I've learned something. True courage isn't about not being afraid. It's about fighting to protect the people who matter, even when you are afraid. See you next time. And hopefully we'll all be alive to tell the next story.